Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we will do general questions related to numbers. All kind of questions that can be asked related to numbers. You know, numbers is a wide topic and you get many questions out of that. So I think you should know each and everything about numbers. So in numbers we usually conclude integer, power, root, place value, ordering, rounding, fraction, percentage and proportion. I think I will cover percentage and proportion in different video. Here we will focus on numbers. So let's start. First one is work out 53 divided by 7. Give your answer correct to 2 decimal places. So 53 divided by 7, right? So now to divide by 7 you need to know that's very simple question actually, but you need to show all the working here. So 7 times 8 is 56, right? 7 times 7 is 49. 56 is more than this, so we will take 49 here. So 7 times 7 is 49. Then subtract. We do not have anything, so we will put decimal here. So subtract this. 13 minus 6. 4. This will be just 4. So then drop down 0 here. So we will have decimal here also. So 2 decimal places, so we need to have at least 3 digits here. So 7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 6. That is more than that. So 7 times 5 is 35 here. So minus 5. Again we can add one more 0 here. So 7 times 7 49. 1 0, then 1 3. So now we have this answer is approximately 7571, but we need 2 decimal places. So this is less than 1. So this is going to be 7.57. So final answer is 7.57, right? So next question that we have here is tick a box to show whether the answer to each of these calculation is less than 30, equal to 30 or more than 30. We have 3 columns here. So we have one calculation for each of them. So then we will see which one matches to this. So this is bit longer. I mean you have to do some calculations here. This is 10 over 100 times 280, right? So this 0 cancelled with this 0. So 28. So our answer is 28. Where 28 goes now? It is less than 30, equal to 30, more than 30. So this is less than 30, right? Now 25% of 140. So 25% means 1/4. So 1/4 of 140. So half of this is 70. So half of this is 70 and 1/4. So you can just divide also. So 140 divided by 4. 4 times 3. 4 times 5. 20. So answer is 35. So 35 is more than 30. You see, they are not hard, but you have to do certain calculation. 1 by 5 of 150. So 5 times 3, so you have 30. So this is equal to 30, right? 80% of 40. So 80 over 100 times 40, right? This 0, 0 cancelled. 4 times 2, 8 times 4 is 32. And 32 is more than 30. So that's how you can complete this one, right? Now another one, we have right here a number in each box to make the statement true. So you have to do, this is also 2 marks question. You have to do some calculations here. So this negative and negative will become positive. 6 plus 2 is 8. So answer is 8 here, right? Now this is 32 divided by negative 8. Now we have negative number here. So answer will be negative. 8 times 4 is 32. Okay. Now this is 4 times 3. 4 times 3, this is negative 12 times something. But answer is 24. You know that 12 times 2 is 24, right? So 2 will come here. But then you see our answer is positive. There is no negative sign. But here we are getting negative sign. So to eliminate this one, we need to put one more negative sign here. So then negative and negative becomes positive, and your answer is positive 24, right? Next question that we have, draw a ring around the best estimate of square root 83. So square root 83, that means we are estimating. We don't have an actual, the answer for this one. So we can find out like this 8. So we are looking for the square root. So that means we are looking for the squares of these numbers, right? So this cannot be, because 41 is too bigger. So this is 9. 9 square is, if I take this round, 9 square will be 81. This is also near. 9 square is 81. This is 8 square is 64. So this is far. So now we have to choose one of these. So which one is closer? 9.1. 9.1, and this is 9.5. So 9 square is 81, and 9.5. This will go far. So that means our answer will be only 9.1 here, right? Now, draw a ring around the value of 7 power 0. So anything raised to power 0 is always 1. So we will circle 1 here, right? Now, number 7, we have next question here. Work out this. So this is related to decimals here. So we need to use BODMAS or BIDMAS, whatever you like. We don't have any indices here. So first of all, we don't have any division, we don't have any brackets, so we have multiplication, right? So this is 3.8 plus 25 times 4 is 100. There is one decimal place, so this is gone. So we are left with the 10, that is 10.0 plus 3.8. So this is 13.8. 13.8 is the final answer, right? Now, this one here. So now, these kind of questions you need to be careful. You see something is common here, this one here. So we have one here term, one term. 37 times 45 plus 63 times 45. So most of the students, they will first multiply these two, multiply these one, then they are going to add this one. But let me tell you the easiest way here. So this 45 is common in both, right? So this is first term, this is second. So if 45 goes out, so 45 is out now because this is common. So this is gone. What is left? 37. Then we have plus here. What is left here? 63, right? Because this 45 is now multiplied to this one, to this. So we have the same thing, right? Now 45 times, add these two, it's 100. So you see, you have 4,500. So without wasting any time, you can do these kind of calculations. First, before you start, first carefully look into the logistics, how will this work, then you can continue for your working. Here is another question that we have. Put a ring around all the numbers that are exactly divisible by 9. So to see the number that is divisible by 9, you need not to actually divide, you can just add the number of digits. So add number of digits, then you can see. 3 cannot be. 56, 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 is not divisible by 9. So no. 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 is divisible by 9. So sum of digits should be divisible by 9. So we'll circle 72. 9 plus 3. 9 plus 3, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 is not divisible by 9, no. So 6 plus 4, 10, 11, no. 9 plus 1, 10 plus 8, 18. 18 is divisible by 9, so 198 will also be divisible by 9. So you see, you have not to actually divide that, you just add the number of digits and then add the digits, then you see that if that is divisible by 9, then that number will be divisible by 9, right? So this question is from fractions actually, that is also related to numbers, so we can do that one. Jamie has 60 counters. He gave 1 by 3 counters to Sam and 1 by 4 to Sally. How many counters Jamie have left? So given to Sam He gave 1 by 3 of his counters, that means 1 by 3 of 60. So 1 by 3 of 60, that means 20. He gave 20 to Sam, and to Sally is 1 by 4 of 60, that means 1 by 4, which is 15. So in total he gave 20 plus 15, 35. He gave 35, right? So remaining will be 60. He had 60 there, then minus 35, which is 25. So final answer is going to be 25. Here we have very simple question. Write down the value of square root 196. You know that 14 square is 196. So that means square root of 196 will be 14. Here we have this question here. Write down these numbers in order of size starting with the smallest. So we need to know first of all the answers of this. 3 square is 9. 3 times 3 is 9. Square root of 25 is 5, because 5 squared is 25, right? Then we have cube root of 64. 4 times 4, 16. So cube root of this will be 4, right? So this answer is 4. And 0.2 times 0.2, it's squared. So this is 0.04. So which one is smallest? We need to write down the smallest first, but remember you are going to write down the original form. This is number 1. After this is 4. This one, then 3 and 4, right? So 0.2 squared. Then at number 2 is number 3 is square root 25, and number 4 is 3 squared. So remember to write down the answer in the original form, whatever you had in the beginning. So this is for your reference only, not to show examiner, but you can leave it like that. Then you write your answer in the original form, right? Now next we have decimal question here. Work out. You see, this is just simple multiplication, but 2 marks. You can easily get 2 marks in that. Don't miss these numbers, these marks. 156 times 36. So you just multiply without decimal. We will deal with the decimals afterwards. Now 6 times 6 is 36. So 6 will go here, and this 3 will be going up here to add in the next one. 5 times 6 is 30. 30 plus 3 is 33. Then we have from 33 we put 3 here, and 3 go up here, will go up there. 6 times 1 6 plus 3 9, right? So first one is done, so put cross here. Next go for the next number. 6 times 3 is 18. So now we have 1 here, so I can rub this one here. So 6 times 3 18. So now we have 1 here. So 5 times 3 15 plus 1 16. 1 goes up here. 6 3 plus 1, it is 4. So now 6 8 plus 3, add this one, 6 and 5. So we have this 5616. 5616. Now what to do with the decimal? Count the decimal places. We have 1 decimal place here, 2 and 3. So 2 and 3. So decimal will come here. So final answer is 5.616. Right? That is how you will multiply the decimals. Now next one is 5.44 divided by 1.6. So first of all we will remove the decimals to make it easier. 544 divided by 100, and then divide by 16 over 10. Now what to do? 544 over 100 times, so make this times and take reciprocal of this, 10 over 16. So now this 0 and 0 is gone. So now we can simplify this one. To simplify, now see, these are even numbers. They are divisible by 2. 2 times 8. This is also 2 times 2, 4. 2 times 7, 14, 272. Again, we can simplify further. 2, 4. 2 times 4. 2 times 1. 2 times 3. And 2 times 6. Okay. So now this can directly be divided by here. 4 times 3 is 12, 4 times 4 is 16. So we are left with 34 over 10. So that means 3.4. So final answer is 3.4, right? So if you find this harder, then you can directly divide this by 16. Then you can 544 by 16. Then you can put one decimal place there, right? Okay, here we have question from exponents that decide whether each of these statement is true or false. Tick to the correct box. 9 power 0. I told you in the previous question, anything raised to power 0 is 1. So 9 power 0 should be 1, not 0. So this is not true. So now this here we are going to add the exponents like 9 base is same, so 3 plus 2 is 5. 9 power 5, which is true. This one here we are going to subtract the powers. 8 minus 4, so 9 power 8 minus 4 is 8. It should be 9 power 4, not 9 power 2. So this is false, right? So that's all for this question. Okay, here we have question. We need to use bit mass here. For bit mass, we need to have indices. We don't have bracket, we have directly multiplication. Here we will solve this. 5 plus 2 times 7 is 14. 5 plus 14 is 19. So 19 is final answer. Here we have to solve indices first. So that means 1 plus 3 square. 3 square is 9. Now bracket 4 times. In bracket we have 1 plus 9, which is 10. So 4 times 10, it is 40. So final answer is going to be 40. Write 64 over 124 in its simplest form. So that means we are dividing this. Let's divide it by 2 first. So this will be 32 over 2 times 6, 12, 62, right? Yeah. So again it is divisible by 2. So this will be 16 over 31. So 16 over 31 is final answer for this one. Here we have another question of ordering. Write these measurements in order of size from smallest to largest. So this is different because we have units here. So first of all we need to have units same. So you can convert any unit whichever is convenient to make it simpler. So let me make this one as we can make meters, we can make centimeters. So let's make centimeter. So if you make meter to centimeter times 100, this is going to be 540, then 2 more zeros here. 54,000 centimeters, right? This is already in centimeter. So 2 kilometers in meters is times 1000, that will become meter. To make centimeters, again times 100. So this is 504, 1 2 3 4 5 zeros, 1 2 3 4 and 5 0, but there is 2 decimal, so these 2 zeros will be gone. So this is centimeter. So millimeter to centimeter, so divide by 10. So this is 540 centimeters, right? So now all of these we have in centimeters. So let's see which one is smallest here. This is 504 centimeter, 540. So this one is smallest here, 504 centimeters, number 1. Then after that we have 540, which is 5400 millimeters. Then after that this is done. Yeah, this one is done. So then out of these, this is 54,000, this is 50,000, 504,000. So this one is smaller, so 540 meters, then this is 5.04 kilometers. So that's it. So first remember, you need to convert the unit into same unit. You can choose any one, whichever is convenient to you. So here we have another question of ordering. So now the numbers are in powers. So first of all, we need to remove all these zeros. We need to make it look similar. So now this one, like see, 48, 10 power 4, that means there is 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. So that means 4, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, 2 decimal places, 2 zeros are gone. So this is 4800 now, right? I am writing final answer here. So second one, here we have 16 times 10 power negative 2. So that means 1 over 100. So that means this is 0.16, right? And this one here, it is we have divided by 1 over 1000. Now this one is division, so we are going to change it into multiplication and then take a reciprocal of this. This will become 1000 over 1. So 7 times 1000, it is 7000, right? Now this one here, 175,000 divided by 10 raised to power 4 means there should be 4 zeros with the 10. So these 3 are gone. So this is 17.5, right? So now we have these numbers here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now looking for the smallest one. Smallest one here we can see is 0.16. So this will be the first one here, 16 times 10 raised to power minus 2. 0.16. After this we have this one here. This is 1, this is 2, 17.5. So original form was 175,000 divided by 10 power 4. So this is done. Now out of these, this is largest and this one will be the next one. So this is 3 and this is going to be 4. So 3 is 0.48 times 10 power 4, and finally we have 7 divided by 10 power negative 3. So you see, we have different calculations, we have different questions to order the numbers. So difficulty level is different, and this was a bit harder question. So but be careful to write this one. So here is another question. Work out 7 raised to power 0. As I told you, whatever number raised to power 0, that is always equal to 1. So anything raised to power 0 is 1, right? Now work out this 24.73. So we can write down 24 like the 73 without decimal, remove the decimal. So 1, there are 2 digits behind, so it will become 100 divided by 1 over 1000, because we have 3 digits here after decimal, so 3 zeros. So this will become 2473 divided by 100 times this will become 1000 over 1. So when you change division to multiplication, this will become, you will take the reciprocal. So these 2 zeros are gone. So we have 2473 times 10, so there will be 1 0 added. So that's it. Now give your answer to part A. This is part A, to 2 significant figures. So this answer we need to be having for 2 significant figures. 2 significant figures are here, so we will look for this one. So this is 7, which is more than 5, so we are going to round it up. So this will become 25,000. Okay, so that's it for this one. Here is another question. Put a ring around the fraction and that is not equivalent to 20 over 24. So we can simplify these ones. Like you see, this is divisible by 2. So if you divide this whole thing by 2, so we will have 10 over 12. Again we can divide by 2. So this is 5 over 6. So we can see which one is equivalent to 5 over 6. So if you simplify this by 2, you see here was 10 over 12 we had. So this one is okay. So this one is, you cannot simplify. 7 times 5, 7 times 6, so 5 over 6. So we can simplify it by 7. So this is also equivalent. Yeah. So the question is, see, I make a mistake. Put a ring around the fraction that is not equivalent. So this is equivalent, so we can leave this one actually. So we are not going to put ring here, we are going to put ring on which is not equivalent. So this is 5 over 6, this is 5 over 6, and this is also 5 over 6. So this one is remaining, so our ring will go only on this one. Okay, make sure that you guys have paper pen with you to do revision with me. So I have another question here. This one, put a ring around the correct calculation. This is from exponents. So this is 9 power 8. There is division sign, so power we are going to subtract 9 power 0, which is 1. So correct calculation. So this is not correct, we are not going to put ring. So here we have 7 power 1 and 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. So this is correct. Then 6, 8 minus 2. So base is same. So it should be 6, 8 minus 2. 6, 8 minus 2 is 6 power 6. This is not correct. This base is same. 2 power 3 plus 4 is 7. That is also correct. So we have these two calculations which are correct. Right? Now we have bit different question, bit harder. Bushra writes 480 divided by 0.4 is equal to this one. Is Bushra correct? Tick box yes or no. Before we say yes or no, we need to know the logics there. So left hand side, if we solve, the left hand side is 480 divided by, it can be written as 4 over 10, right? So this is left hand side and this is right hand side. Let's see which one is okay. 480 times 10 over 4. By now I think you know that. Change division to multiplication and take reciprocal of this. So when you simplify 4 times 1, 4 times 2, this is 1200. 120 times 10, 1200. Now right hand side, 48 divided by 4. So when you divide 48 by 4, 4 times 1 is 4, 8, 4 times 2 is 8. So this is 12. So is she correct? No. It says like this, left hand side and right hand side both are equal, but it is not equal. So for that we can say that you can give this reason here, because 480.04 is equal to 1200 and 48 divided by 4 is equal to 12. So both are not equal, right? So let's move to next question. Here we have another question of different kind. Use numbers from the list to complete the sentences. These are the number given in the list. We are just using these numbers. You are not choosing your own numbers, right? Remember that. Now you may use numbers more than one, so we can repeat the number. The square numbers are dash and dash. So let's see which one is square. This one is not square number. This is square. It can be written as 3 squared. And then after that this is square number. 36 can be written as 6 squared. So square numbers are 9 and 36, right? Now factors of 18. Factors, what are the factors? Factors like when you write these numbers as the product, 1 times 18. 1 times 18 is the are the factors of 18, 1 and 18. So now factors are 2 and 9. So you see 18 can be written as 2 times 9. So 2 and 9 are the factors, right? Now multiples of 4. Multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, like this. The number that you can get after multiplying by natural number. So this is not multiplied by 4. This is not. This one 20. 20 is 4 times 5. So 20 is multiple of 4, and then this is 4 times 9, which is 36. This is also multiple of 4. So that's how you can complete this question. Here we have another kind of question. Complete each statement with correct power of 10 from the box. So we are taking powers of 10 from here. The first one has been done for you. Like 10 times 10 is same as 10 power 2. So this one is used here. So this 10,000 is same as. So you see with 10 how many zeros we have? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we can put 10 power 4. So 10 power 4 is here. So we have used this one and this one. Now 1 million is same as. What is 1 million? 1 million is 6 zeros. So this is 10 power 6. So do we have 10 power 6 here? Yes. This is 10 power 6. Right? Now the last one, 1000 divided by. Now what should we write to this one? 1 over 100. Now next step, it should be 1000 times, tell me, we have changed this division to multiplication, so this will become 100 over 1. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So it will become 10 power 5. Do we have it here? Yeah, we have this one here. So that's it. This is 2 marks question. Simplify these power calculations. Give each answer as power of 6. So base is same. So when base is same, the rule is x power n, x power. Now you see base is same. So then we subtract the power. So this is the rule of laws of exponents. So this is 6 power 8 minus 2, that is 6 power 6. So we have not to do the calculation because the answer should be power of 6. So it is 6 power 6. Okay. Now this also should be power of 6. So 3 times 2, it is 6 times 6 power 3, 6 power 4. So again base is same. There is multiplication sign in the middle. So we are going to add the powers. If there is no power, so that means this is 1. 4 plus 3, 7 plus 1, 8. 6 power 8. Okay. Here we have another type of question. I am telling you guys, for numbers we don't have any limit of question. You can get any kind of question. Write one sign. We are given 3 signs: less than, equal, greater than. So this sign is called less than. This is greater than. This equal. In each box to correct the statement. So 0.04, 0.04. So this is 3 digits. If I write decimal 0 after the decimal, that does not make any difference. So it's the same. So we will have equal sign. So this is 0.044 and this is 0.440. This is decimal part is same, 440, this is 44. So this one is greater. So this is the symbol we are using. This number is greater than this one, right? So this is 40. So this one is 404, this is 440. So that means this one is less than this. Here we have another question. The square of number is 64. Write down 2 possible values of this number. So now you see 8 square is 64, and if we write negative 8 square, that is also 64. So 2 numbers will be 8 and negative 8, right? So that's it for this video for the number revision. We will do remaining question. There are many questions on numbers, so we will do that in the next video. See you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have subscribed to my channel and share it with your friends. Please press the like button if you like the video. See you guys in the next video. God bless you guys.